What if I told you that one kid sitting in his tiny bedroom in London once erased $1 trillion from a stock market in 30 minutes? Sounds like a movie plot, right? But this isn't Hollywood, it's real, and it's all started with a PlayStation. So before we continue, this video is sponsored by
Absolutely nobody!
which means you. Yes, you. You could be my first sponsor by subscribing in the channel and help me show you what's behind the scene. Navinder Sarao was just another quiet kid, son of an immigrant, living under the Heathrow fly path where the plans are louder than dreams. He wasn't flashy, no Ferraris, no mansions, just a kid who spent hours playing FIFA. But here's the thing, FIFA wasn't just a game for him. It was a training. He studied his opponents, turned him into one of the most feared traders on Wall Street. But here's the twist. He never worked on the Wall Street. He barely left his bedroom. After a couple years, Nav is introduced to trading. For most people, the market are this giant, terrifying machines, charts, numbers. People are screaming here and there. But for him, it was just another video game. Only this time, the score wasn't in golds. It was in millions. He joined a trading firm, and while people panicking, Navinder just sat there and he was silent, patient, waiting for the glitch in the system. That's the gift of someone with Asperger's. Hyper-focus, so intense that time stops. Just give him one mistake in the market and boom! He will grab thousands of dollars like nothing, and then he will rest day after day, like grinding XP in a video game. But then conflict, the robots arrived, high-frequency trading, algorithm running thousands of trades per second, moving faster than any human could click. Imagine playing FIFA and suddenly realizing your opponent isn't a kid, it is an AI. You know, that's never blinks. Everyone else gave up. Navinder? Nah, he didn't. Instead, he asked, what if I use their own game against them? So he built a program, simple in design, genius in execution. It placed a giant fake orders so big they scared the bots into moving prices, and then, just before the trigger, poof, cancel. While the robots danced to his fake signal, he slipped in real trades and pocketed the difference. To the regulators, it was spoofing, but to Navinder, it was just hacking the matrix. And then came May 6th, 2010, the day of the flash crash. The Dow Jones plunged nearly 1,000 points in a minute, wiping out more than $1 trillion before bouncing back. No one understood what the hell was happening, but back in Hounslow, Nav was just calmly eating dinner while his code quietly ran, not getting the market into a free fall. Was he the cause, or just a tiny glitch amplified by a broken system? It depends on who asks. The regulators blame him. The media pointed him as the lone wolf genius. But here's the real question. How can one person in a bedroom even matter unless the system itself was a fragile, rigged, and waiting to collapse? That's the meta story. It's not just about Navinder. Navinder didn't live like a millionaire. He still ate cheap meals, still rode his scooter, still lived with his parents. For him, money wasn't money. It was just another scoring game, as I said before. So what do you take away from this? Not a lesson, not advice, just an idea how to show on. Sometimes the biggest crack in the system aren't exposed by $1 million corporation, but by one obsessive outline pressing bottom in the right order. $1 trillion collapse starts with someone right now, in their bedroom, in their house, in their kitchen, I don't know, bro. And that's it. Goodbye.